Sorry I'm late, guys. I'm trying to clean up the house because the house is a mess. So I was prioritizing that. And I just noticed, in case anybody else hasn't noticed yet, the next Palia update has been announced. And, oops, I don't need this. I don't need that period. I can sell that. So next update that comes out on the 7th is... I watched the video. So there's a new ranch animal, the Gooby. It's like a little slime looking thing and it has a flower on its head. So I'm wondering if... I'm assuming it's going to drop us flowers. So the Gooby is coming. We'll be able to visit each other's ranches, so that's cool. And then I think they were talking about it, a new like seasonal event is coming. I'm gonna try to restart the video. Hold on. Pumpkin rock hoppers are coming. I'm assuming as part of that limited time event. There's a new landscape. I haven't bought any of the landscapes. Trying to get it to pause. And you're not gonna be able to see it because of... Here. My desk is in the way. My desk is in the way, but that's the Gooby. That's the Gooby. And he has the little, that one, like, more rare flower type on his head. But yeah, we'll be able to visit each other's ranches now. Also, there's a green Gooby in the video. So I'm curious about that. And then they showed off there's a new outfit, which... fantastic. And some new, like, October, like, decorations. So... we'll see how that goes then. I am all over the place right now. Oh, it just hit 6 a.m. Oh well. That's fine. So much for getting these taken care of. Cleaning this up is on the to-do list. Hold on. It's a lot of things to do all at once. But we're going to take care of our garden, we're going to take care of our ranch, and then we're going to go ahead and start grinding for stuff that we need. Because I want to make all the, like, bellflower stuff. I think from looking at everything, the bellflower stuff is the stuff that I like the most. Which, you know, sucks for the type of materials we need to collect. Because especially since I need a lot of flow wood, trying to get flow trees by myself, depending on the size, it's gonna be impossible. Or take a really, really long time. So, I don't know, we'll figure this out. Ran out of water. But yeah, that new update comes out the 7th. I need to see the calendar. 7th is Tuesday. Okay. We can put Palia on the Tuesday calendar for next week instead of Sims. We can move things around. I feel bad we haven't played Sims as much recently. I mean, literally, new Sims pack came out today. I normally buy it the day it comes out. I haven't bought it. Which sucks. I've basically always been on top of this stuff, but it is what it is. And as of right now, like, none of that stuff is super important for our gameplay, so I might just hold off a little bit longer. Okay, so I'm gonna sell everything in the inventory. Give me my daily candy egg. I want some small trees, but I think I want most of these to be bigger trees. These take a long time to water. And I feel like I've watered these a lot, and the fact that they still aren't, like, super grown is really annoying. Actually, are these orange trees? No, I went bigger. Okay. Kind of. Apparently I didn't reach that. No matter how close you put these together, they just take forever to grow. Like, I have to water one at a time. Because originally, like, I had them placed, like, virtually on top of each other, and yeah. You can only water one at a time. So hopefully 6 a.m. tomorrow we have some big trees. And these are all watered, they're good to go. I need to move things around in here. I have 59 helium bars. I don't think that's going to stick around for very long. Let's see. Need to work on these flow-infused planks. Okay. So, should we just go get materials? Because I don't know what all I want to do yet. So I do think I have a chest over here. I have the bellflower sink. Now here's I also have the umbrin sink. I was decorating with all the bellflower stuff though, and I don't have all the umbrin stuff unlocked yet, so I don't think we'll do that. My question is, do I want to keep... Oh, I can ship things over. Okay. I just haven't decided if I want to keep those colors, you know? Should probably make at least one more. One more of those. I mean, we'll run to, Fish's place. I want to make a couple of bookshelves, but as you can see, they require a lot of flow-infused plank. They also require a lot of briar daisies. Where did my briar daisies go? Oh no, does like everything for this require briar daisies? Have I used up like all my briar daisies? Ooh. That's kind of a problem. Yeah, it does. Oh boy, okay. Alright. So I guess I'll keep that in mind. While we're going to get some flow-infused wood, I need lots of briar daisies. Alright, I'm annoyed about the spacing, but, like, I don't know if there's much I can really do about that. That centered? No, that is centered. Okay. I want to put, like, some sort of plant or something back there if I can to make it less awkward. Maybe I'll move these over here. I want to put something cabinetry-wise there, so we'll see. Until I get all the items that I want to build, it's like hard to determine how I want this stuff laid out. And we still need to go take care of some animals. I don't have a lot of tomatoes. Ooh. Like, I've been trying to stay on top of my garden. Did it not? I don't know, I think we're gonna have to change around the garden. I think I need to go back to having it set up the way I used to have it set up. Because I'm not getting nearly as much out of it as I was. My problem is right now is we can't afford to feed all of our animals. I think John said he was feeding his animals with the canned potatoes, so I'll try that as well. So I have my bumbles too that I have to see how they're doing. Oh, okay, so that does over 20. But my animals aren't like that hungry. I should be okay with the tomatoes. Because I went through and fed everybody yesterday, so we'll see how this is going. Peckington, you are venerated. So I'll pet you. I'm not gonna feed you though. It is time to send Peckington on his way. Snore. Oh! Okay. Yeah. That's over 200 focus. Okay, so maybe I should just use those for my cows. If I go to Shaggy, yeah, see, Shaggy doesn't even need that much. Like, if I actually, like, get on and take care of them, there's no reason as to why I should ever need to be feeding them those. Don't accidentally feed them anymore. Why? Okay, this says plus 22, but it's only going up 10. I don't understand. But for you, it went up 14. And then 13 that I don't understand. Okay, nobody has anything for me to, like, harvest today. Okay, Pekla is venerated, so it is time for Pekla to go as well. Definitely seems like I need to be breeding more animals. I just thinking of more animal names is requiring a lot of brain salvage. What's this one do again? Moderately increases how quickly your animal's production bar fills a single time. That might be useful. I'm honestly at the point where, like, keeping on top of these guys is only mildly annoying that I just forget to do that stuff. Oh, see, now I should have fed you the tomatoes. Because you were pretty low, Wormy. I'm sorry. Bumby? Oh, we hold the bee. That's so cute. Oh, the bee's adorable. I have a second bee. Oh, there's Bum. Okay. So it seems like they don't get very hungry very fast. They basically don't need fed. Alright, so I wish this was better organized. I need more chickens. Alright. You're probably a favorite. See, I can't be bothered to think of names. Okay, see, that one didn't take your focus. I don't... Whatever. I don't get it. I can't breed the bees. I need the bees to grow up. Maybe I'll give them fast grow cookies. What does the carrots do? Okay. Not bad. Alright, so we got plenty of baby animals here. I will reiterate, I wish there was like a specific category just for treats. Faster grow cookie. Okay, I'm gonna give this to one of the bees. Let's give it to Bum. Do I have a cookie or a treat that allows me to give them random traits? Fast grow, fastest grow, feel good, feel great, go next. Name, never grow. Fed to a baby animal prevents them from growing into the next life stage. See, I don't know why I would want to keep something, as a baby. Yeah, the bee lands on you. Tasty trait treat. Adds a random functional trait to your animal that scales with the number of cosmetic traits it has. See, mine doesn't have any cosmetic traits. They're basic bees. I need something to give my basic bees traits. Yeah, the bees land on you. And you give them little scritchy scritchies like that. Okay. Well. Oh, I forgot that I had another pen I had to go to. And just like this, I'm gonna be out of tomatoes. I haven't had anything go in that pen yet, and that's just because I can't, like, keep up with the amount that I need. Nobody has any items for me. An adult as well. I don't think I have anything in the other pen. Because this is the other pen. I don't have anything in here. Guess I either need to breed or buy more animals. So I thought there was somewhere, and maybe they were just saying it for like aesthetic reasons. I thought we were able to buy other like critters that people were giving up or whatever. And I don't know where that is. Ooh, those are so expensive though. Cookie of the day. See, okay, random cosmetic trait. See, I just need trait treats. Or the roulette cookie. Roulette cookie, please. Do I have a roulette cookie? No. Definitely not. Yeah, because I don't know how else I'm supposed to get, like, traits on my bees unless the bees can't have traits. Just feel bad wasting my trait cookie. But I want my bees to have traits. Because if I give them the tasty treat and I don't have any cosmetics. Oh, we'll wait. We'll wait. I'll wait until they grow up, because they have a chance of randomly gaining traits, I thought, so... I mean, not cosmetic ones, but, you know. That's fine. Okay, so we need flowwood, we need pallium. So I want shelves in here. I need some sort of shelf, hopefully, to put all my plushies on. I need something to put my plushies on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So yeah, I have a bellflower bed. Okay, so I do have some bellflower things. Before we start anything, let's just get a general idea of what we have and where we want things to go. So I'm gonna grab all of my bellflower things. I should also go to Tish's at some point. This is gonna be my dining room table. Oh, it's not gonna be my dining room table. I take that back. I think previously I used the Moonstruck bed. So do I want to use this bed, or do I want to use the bed I was using? Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. See, this is too complicated. So I have an Umbran bed, I have a Ravenwood bed, and I have a Moonstruck bed. So let's compare these beds, because I am curious about the Umbran one, because it's purple. I do enjoy this one. What happens? Can I modify it? Do I have to put the bed away? Yeah. I don't know. Or we have the Ravenwood bed. It's the bed I used to have. It's the bed I probably should have to match everything else. I don't know if I like that couch, though. Having regrets. I do like this dresser, though. I don't know. I wanted things to be darker. I don't think the modification benches have enough color options for me. I think that's half the problem, is none of these are dark enough. And I want things to be darker. I think I lose no matter what. It's fine. I'm gonna go to Tish's real quick, and then we'll go look for stuff in Bahari Bay. Might need to turn off the fan. It's actually like cool up here for once. Cause I'll go ahead and buy some of the stuff real quick. The like modification stuff, and I'll modify and we'll see how we feel. I like the Ravenwood stuff too, though. That lantern was really cute. Furniture modification kits. I'll buy 20. I can always come buy more then if we do. I don't know, maybe I'll have to look at the Ravenwood couch and look at the Ravenwood bed again and... I don't know. I like the bookshelves, for the bellflower stuff. I don't remember... I don't think the Ravenwood has bookshelves. And I think that's why I didn't go with Ravenwood. Oh, I don't like the sofa, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. What do I have unlocked for Raven with the console table? The dining table, I think I wanted to make. Maybe. I have stuff. Let's make it. Oh, that also requires the Briar daisies. That's awkward. That's the pantry. Everything requires Briar daisies. That's not what I like hearing. That's not ideal. I do think this is the dining table we're gonna end up using. Oh my god, it's so tiny. Might have to put two of these together. That's centered? That's centered. Oh, it's so small. I thought it was gonna be bigger. Okay. Well. Anyways, moving on. It's, I guess, a problem for later me to figure out. Because apparently I need a ton of Briar daisies to craft everything I want to craft. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the fan real quick. I am freezing. Here is to getting, like, 0 of what we need. Okay. So we're looking for Briar daisies, and we're looking for low trees. If I see iron, I might gather some of it. But Briar daisies are basically the big thing I need. Because I don't... Ooh, there's a flow tree. Need that too. I don't know if, I'll be able to chop this by myself. No. I will not be able to chop this by myself. Okay. I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to be able to do since we're flying solo. Guess I'll just look for Briar daisies. Not super rare, but they're not super common either, and the map is quite large, so this might be a bunch of pointless running around. I mean, if you're not doing anything, sure. We'll take this, though. Although that is going to be a lot easier, I'm hoping to get, considering I have bees. I just need my bees to grow up. That's what the tree was over here. Alright, I'm standing at the tree. Guess I'll need to leave my party. Just fine. Any briar daisies hiding up here? Nope, doesn't look like it. And we have not too long. We have like 10 minutes until we'll know where the grove is. Got time to run around looking for things. Ball. I have a decent amount of pallium, so hoping I can hold off on going to mine that for a little bit. No, he did not. I don't know what normal time is, considering you guys have only gone, what, once together? Because either you guys have, like, canceled, or someone needed to fill in, or whatever. Blue, are you tired? Same girl, same. I need to get 30 animals in my barn. If an animal gain a legendary trait. Apparently I can reincarnate an animal. We do the choppy choppy. Alright, so flow trees and briar flowers. Oh, there's a briar flower here. It's not going to make a huge dent, but I guess something is better than nothing. Oh, there's a flow tree here. Yeah, might as well since I see it. There's some big iron ore over here, so might as well get those while we're running around looking. Bunch of stone, I think. Yeah, it's just stone. I feel like I always see briar daisies higher up, so I'm trying to keep the high ground so I can see things better. Either just in hopes that there are briar daisies up here, or I can look out and see flow trees a little easier, hopefully. So far, nada. Alright, I haven't made bug bags. I mean, bug catching isn't on my priority list right now anyways, because it's just something else to take up inventory space. Okay, so there was another briar daisy. Got an hour and a half. So I'll try to climb up here, see if we find anything. Having big regrets about what I chose to decorate my house with. Joke's on me for thinking I was gonna like do this the other week and I was gonna have everything. It was gonna be super easy. Big joke. Climb up top here, get a good view since it's almost midnight. Climb up here? Maybe not. I thought I've climbed up here before. briar flowers. We'll just wait. We'll look for the... Oh, I was gonna wait and look for the grove. Where is it? Over there. Guess let's go get that one. Ooh, double is good. Oh, and there's Briar Daisy over here. And I will take the large iron. Nope, over here. Alright. Grove D2. Alright, so we've got 1 tree, 2 tree, 3 tree. Is it just a 4-tree grove? That's rough. And really makes me not want to stand here until 3. I don't mind waiting for the big groves, but waiting for this? Woof. Oh, there's a 5th one down here. Ma'am, that was a fishing rod. Not even seeing like anything else around that I can like go do while waiting for 3 o'clock in the area. Oh, there's a little gold over here. Just 2 gold ore. That's fine. See that blinking ore over there, and I'm tempted to go get it, but I don't know what it is, so like I don't want to run out there and it be for nothing. Never mind, we ran out here for nothing because it disappeared. Ruby. Oh, somebody dropped a honey lure. I don't have any bug bags. Just a lot of crickets anyways. Well, there was a bee. There's a bee. Couple of bees. It's probably a good thing I'm almost level 10 of the ranching skill too. Because I don't think they would add like a new gobbies or whatever past level 10. I'm assuming they're gonna be within 10 levels. It's almost 3 o'clock, so don't have to wait much longer. Wondering if I can buy Briar daisies from Azura. I might be able to. Probably be expensive, but they're 30 forageables. Alright, it's 3. We can start chopping. much flow wood do I have? 75. Ugh, that's not even good. It's not good considering I need to go back to the home lot here soon. Why is it every time I come up towards the blinking, they're gone? Oh. This flower here, the hurt drop lily? This is what looks like was on top of the one Gooby's head. Looks like heart drop lily. Is that the... Yeah, I'm assuming that's the Dari clove. That's what that flare is. Oh, there's a big gold ore over here. These flowers is gonna be really annoying. Seeing any more flow trees either. Let's go check the other half. A rude ladybug. No briar daisies, no flow trees. Oh, here's a briar daisy. Is this what I think it is? Oh yeah. If I've ever seen one of these orange trees be a flow tree. this way because I need to go back home here shortly anyways. Big gold. Big gold. Ooh, double gold. Very nice. Yeah. I guess I will head back, do house care things real quick. Finding flow trees and the briar daisies is not going to be fun. I might see if Azura sells them. Briar daisies. See how much those cost. Because what few I just got is going to disappear rather quickly. Watering stuff is going to take me a hot minute, so let's get started on that. Gotta water my trees too. Alright, so what do I want to plant this time? Maybe I should plant more corn. Maybe some onions. Start with that. those things need more seeds. Could be okay. Boom. I'm gonna have 67 pallium bars. Hoping that's an okay amount. So it's definitely the Briar daisies that I'm slacking in right now. Still gotta water everything. Just like that, 2 hours in Palian time is gonzo. Oh. Got some tomatoes here. Or potatoes here. That's what I meant. I feel like I need to find some things to turn into more fertilizer, because I'm out of fertilizer. I think I was doing mushrooms at one point. Got plenty of that. Actually, I think these are the correct size. Yeah. Oopsies. Don't pick these up anymore. some of those pine trees just to see what they look like at a larger growth. Should be a good balance. Alright, let's go check with Ashura and let's go check Fish's shop and see if I can just buy anything that I need. Yeah, I can buy one of those so that way I don't have to craft it.
I have a good feeling about today. Now, where was I on that bedroom set?
Alright, we caught Ashura walking away. I can't? Really? Guess it's not considered rare enough. I can buy flow infused planks, but I can't buy briar daisies. Okay, so there's gotta be a better way to find briar daisies. Uncommon, gatherable flower. Cliffs and mountains throughout Bahari Bay, such as Pulsewater Plains, Proudhorn Pass, ancient aqueduct, and on top of Pavel mines at any time of day. Okay, I'm trying to like enlarge images that people are sharing. And I can't get them to be enlarged for some reason. Okay. We'll try to follow this map I've found. Once I go step away, we'll go out the back door of the house. Just a little baby silver ore. Don't mind if I do. do have the map officially pulled up now. I have to make more food again here at some point. Okay. So, I'm gonna start by checking here. Uncommon is working fantastic for me. Next spot we want to check is around here and here. Of course, I'll try to keep an eye out for any flow trees. Why am I not climbing up anymore? Oh gosh, I barely made that. Come on, climb up here. Didn't see anything. Oh, it just disappeared. That's cool. I was gonna shoot at that. Okay. Alright. So there's one Briar daisy. I want to check this blob here. And we're not seeing any. So, next stop is right here. If I see any type of forageable, I'll honestly probably try to pick it up. Just to try to increase the spawn chances for future me. Oh, there's one of those blue cicada bugs again. Do you want to be a sparkly one? No, you don't. Unsurprising though, I am not seeing any Briar daisies here. So, oh, because I'm on the wrong thing. It's supposed to be here. That's why. Although I'm not seeing any here either, so doesn't make much of a difference, does it? Next, I think we want to go check all along here. there's also a good chance of them spawning over here. So let's go check over here and then we'll come do this. I don't need to collect these anymore. I was just doing that so I could get the forage weekly quest. Here's one. And another one. Seems like they're more likely to spawn along here. But I'm not seeing any more, so I think we got the two that were here. So, starting here. Probably our next best bet. Oh. There's a Dari clove over here. I'll go pick that up. Oh, star quality Dari clove. Well, I'll probably end up selling that. I don't like using star quality ingredients. Mostly like higher. Okay. Okay. There's supposed to be a lot of spots they can spawn here, but I guess I'm just unlucky and they're not spawning here. And then over here, there's supposed to be quite a few spawning locations. If none are spawned over here, then we go that way. Oh, there's one. Well, so far we've gotten 4, which is the exact same amount as what I got last time. So it's not making me feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. Over here. There's one, so that's good. Oh, there's 2. gladly take that heat root too. Oh, are you serious? So look up along here. There's one. Oh, there's two actually. Not bad. Looking at double what I had last time. Oh, wait, there's one more over there and then we'll come across this bridge. Are you serious? I think that's the furthest out they'll spawn here. There's a chance of 2, it looks like, that can spawn here. Does not look like they've spawned here, but there was a chance. Then along here. I do see one over here. That's something. We take that. I have to look at the map. Along here? It looks like we want to follow along here. No. Just down to here. And then we want to move to here. Follow along that way. Here's one. Yeah, this part of the map starts to get confusing. And trying to understand what is, like, marked. Oh, there's a heat root over here. I'll go pick this up. Yeah, apparently there was supposed to be a good chance of a couple of them spawning in here, but I don't see it. So now we're gonna go here. And we're gonna travel along this path. Yeah, I didn't see any in here. Gotta go here next. It looks like it should be so much further on the map that I'm looking at than what it is. And then, like, there's a chance of them being over here, it looks like. But, you know, 11 is a lot better than 4, so... Oh, make that 12. Okay, so that is a pretty decent route to take. We're looking for briar daisies. I didn't see a single flow tree. That's fine. Return back to the housing plot. Put stuff away. That's not... Okay. I'm so used to spending time in the elderwood that these are just like not worth anything. I like the purples and greens. If I can do a mixture of like purple and green for things like this, then I think it's fine. I think we'll be okay. I just have to figure out what I want to do about all these plushies. I need to find something to display them on, and I just don't know what. And then I wanted to start putting like probably star quality fish up here. Because I was planning on putting my star quality bugs in my greenhouse. I do kind of feel like it would be better if they were sitting up on tables, though, I'm not gonna lie. All of the bugs the same size? Oh no, because that one's tall. All the flying bugs are in tall things. I want to get tables for these. It's gonna be so much easier to see them. Need like some sort of one of those like console tables. I think there's some sort of console table. Yeah, bug room. We got the bug room. Well, that's all my bugs. All my star quality bugs. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put them up on tables at some point. Because otherwise you have to like stand back here to be able to see them. Because they're way too low. So I'll move them on top of tables at some point. I'm just trying to clean up the storage a little bit. Because I think I'm gonna get off early. Have that craft a bunch of light bulbs. Yeah, I don't know. The grind is just gonna be really slow. I mean, we've got 20 now, but that's just gonna be a whole adventure. It's gonna be a whole adventure trying to figure out. I also might make this couch and see about changing the color. Actually, I should have one. I do have one. What are my color options? Because this couch just looks cozy. And I appreciate that. I want a cozy looking couch. Purple, green. I don't really know if I like any of these colors. Maybe. We'll think about it. I'll let it sit there and think about it, but yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm not feeling fantastic. So, yeah. We're playing The Sims tomorrow. We've got some veggie stuff we need to do. Hopefully I'm feeling more mentally available for that. Because got a lot to do, and I'm hoping we can achieve this generation since we didn't achieve the last one. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. Sorry for the short one today, guys, but I will see you guys tomorrow.